I'm Scott. I'm the Orlando Preservan franchise owner.
I'm Rob, and I'm the co-owner of Preservan.
I decided to invest in a Preservan franchise because for over a decade I've owned a historic restoration company, Austin Historical, in the area, and there's a lot of stuff that we've learned to do well, but we're also limited by. We can't work on new houses and things like that, and I thought there's a good opportunity for us to kind of expand our reach in what we do. We already know rot, we know how to do some of these kind of repairs with epoxies, and I thought, what better way to kind of up our game and reach out to some of the clients that would call us and we'd say, no, we can't serve you, we only do historic buildings. This, I think, kind of opens up some new avenues for us down here in Orlando.
Absolutely. And I decided to invest in a franchise with Preservan because it touches what we do here at Austin Historical. I've worked at Austin Historical for a while now and love the idea of preservation. And so if we are able to help preserve more than just old buildings, but be a part of preserving all buildings, putting less in the landfills, helping make sure that we can help people out at a better cost. One of the things I'm passionate about is helping people, and so I love the idea of being able to help people in this practical way.
I think when it comes to Preservan and competitors in the market, honestly, in terms of the rot repair, I just don't think there's anything that's similar to this, which is one of the things that interested me the most. There's handymen out there, there are full contractors who won't touch your job unless you've got this massive $60,000 or $100,000 project. And there's a lot of people who are just kind of left out in the cold because there's not somebody who's skilled, or a company that has skilled individuals that can come in and resolve these small issues that pretty much everybody is facing. If you've got wood on a house in America, you've got wood rot at some point, or you will in the future. So this opens up that door to go, there's a solution. There's an easy solution. It doesn't have to be super expensive. It doesn't have to be complicated, and it can get done in 1-2 days. And I think people are going to really respond to that.
For me, it comes down to the word trust. I feel like we can be a brand here in Orlando, in Central Florida, that is somebody that people can trust in. When you reach out for a handyman, you can look at reviews on Google, you can look at talking to other people that you know, but too many times I've found out that people walk away disappointed with whatever the situation was, and so I just want to be able to give somebody an opportunity to have somebody that they trust work on their home or their building.
I have really enjoyed working with the guys at Preservan. Ty and Morgan have been great. They've kind of answered a lot of questions, and we've known them for years. We've worked in the trenches of historic preservation and restoration on windows and doors and all that stuff. So I knew how they operated. I know what kind of people they are. I didn't want to get into business with somebody who had a different set of values or a different way of working, and the level of integrity that I've seen over the years. I went, okay, I'm more comfortable being involved in a franchise opportunity like this. As somebody who owns other businesses, it would make me more nervous in a franchise if I didn't really know and trust the owners. And so it was an easy choice for me to go with this franchise once I saw how the model was and how it worked.
And I've just recently met Ty and Morgan, and knowing Scott and his relationship with them, that helped me make my decision in learning more about Preservan. But once we started the conversations, it's been great. I'm a guy who likes to ask a lot of questions, and at least to my face, they haven't seemed very annoyed at all. They've answered every single question that I've had. They've made the process very smooth. It's been great.
If there's anybody interested in opening a Preservan franchise, I think the best thing you need to look at is, what is your region, cities, what's your area look like and need, and what solutions can Preservan provide? For us here, there were a ton of different opportunities for it to provide solutions for a ton of different people. And it feels like to me in most cities in the US that is the option, especially in the South. If it's hot, you've got rot. So wherever you've got these issues, this is a solution. And if you see that problem, then you want to find a company that can provide the solution. I think Preservan is a solution for that.